Hey there! Our video today is focusing on one of the areas of the body that many of us carry a lot of tension, the shoulders and the neck. Tension shows up in this area for a variety of reasons, anything from trauma to stress, both daily as well as chronic stress. And also our daily habits can promote tension in this area. Something like being on your cell phone or typing on your computer, even chopping vegetables, doing anything in the kitchen can cause this kind of rounding of the shoulders and the upper back. And much of this tension becomes very habitual. The great news about something that is a habit is we can change that habit. So this video hopefully will show you some movements you can take to help release this area. If you are working with any limitations, any old injuries in your shoulders or neck, please, please, please be mindful of, respect those. You don't have to do any of these postures. All right, let's settle in. I'm going to do this practice from seated in a chair, but you can always do the practice standing as well, or even sitting on the floor. Let's take a deep breath in. We're going to squeeze our shoulders up to our ears. Squeeze tight, 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 tight. Let the shoulders drop with a ha. Two more. One more. The shoulders drop. Maybe let the eyes close. A couple sighing breaths here. Connect in and notice your hands, your elbows, your shoulders. Notice your neck and your jaw. And let the attention shift to your breath. We'll try to practice some conscious breathing throughout these movements. At the end of an exhale, we let belly button gently come towards the spine. And as you breathe in, let the belly soften and expand. Exhaling, the belly contracts. Inhaling, the belly expands. And exhale, the belly contracts. It's this mindful belly breath we will use throughout the practice, but you might notice, especially if you come to a spot in the shoulders or neck that we're stretching and it feels a little bit juicy, let's say, you might catch yourself holding your breath. If that happens, let the breath go with a sigh and come back to conscious breathing, and maybe even come out of the movement or the posture entirely. Let's take a breath in. We're going to sit up tall. As you breathe out, let your tailbone drop down into the seat of the chair. Let the heart and the crown rise. Full breath in. This time as you exhale, let your chin drop to your chest. We'll inhale the chin back up to neutral. Exhale, chin to chest. Just one more time, we're coming back to neutral, and then exhaling chin to chest. We'll pause here. We're going to let both shoulders tug down away from the ears. The heart center is still lifting up towards the sky. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. We'll inhale, draw the chin up to neutral, bring your shoulders with you up to your ears. Exhale, press the shoulders back and down. Inhale, we sit up tall. Exhale, drop one ear to one shoulder. And now I find it nice to find some micro movements. I turn my head a little side to side or forward and back until I find that spot that just increases the intensity of the stretch just a little bit more, kind of the juicy, delicious spot of the stretch. And you might hang out here. You might take that opposite hand and reach it down towards the earth. Still mindful breath in, mindful breath out. This ear that the shoulder that the ear is close to, that one's going to want to creep up and kiss that ear, but tug it back down, tug it back down. One more round of breath here. We breathe in, we come back to neutral. You might notice a difference in the two sides. And inhale lengthens, and exhale, we drop the opposite ear to the other shoulder. Finding any little micro movements here to find your ideal stretch. And then maybe taking that opposite hand and reaching it towards the earth. And at the same time that hand is reaching towards the earth, the shoulder that is closest to the ear, let that one tug down as well. Full breath in, full breath out. We breathe in, we come back to neutral. We breathe out with a sigh. This time as you inhale, press your chin forward, your whole head forward, and then start to press chin forward, kind of like you're a bulldog, and then maybe stick your tongue out. And we'll come all the way back to neutral. A little bit trickier to breathe there. We'll try that one more time. Start to reach the head forward, press the chin forward, press the tongue forward. Come all the way back to center. A little shake, shake, shake here. Inhale, lift up through the heart center. This time start to turn the chin up towards the sky. You don't have to drop the chin back very far, drop the head back very far. And actually, if you do drop the head back too far, you might start to find your ability to breathe well is impacted. If that happens, bring the chin a little closer to the chest. And as we just did, you might want to try thrusting your chin out. Reaching the chin up towards the sky, and then try to reach your tongue up towards the sky. Then bring your tongue back in, chin back in, head back to neutral. Let's try some horse lips, a deep breath in. Horse lips can be a great way to figure out or realize how much tension you're carrying in your jaw and your lips. It's a nice little vibration, a little mini massage here. One more. Let's take a deep breath in. We're going to reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, bring your hands down to your heart center. Inhale, hands reach out, reach up. Exhale, hands to the heart center. One more. Let's change that direction. We inhale, hands up the midline. Exhale, hands separate and move back and down. Inhaling, reach the hands up center line. Exhale, back down. Let the shoulder blades squeeze a little closer together on your back as the hands move back and down. Just one more here. So let's carry that directly into shoulder rolls. We inhale, shoulders press back and up. Exhale is forward down. Inhale, shoulders press back and up. Exhale, forward down. Inhale is back and up. Exhale is forward and down. The arms might be involved in this motion. Once more going in the forward roll direction. Then we take a pause to change direction. Inhale, shoulders press forward then up. Exhale is back and down. Inhale, shoulders press forward up. Exhale, back down. Another great opportunity to squeeze the shoulder blades together on that back and down. It's nice to do shoulder rolls in the backwards direction second. This kind of counteracts much of that forward rolling position we do day to day. Let's go one more time all the way around. A little shake, shake, wiggle, wiggle to the shoulders. Take one hand and hold on to the seat of your chair. As you breathe in, the opposite arm is going to come up alongside the ear. This might not work for your shoulder, in which case bring your fingertips to shoulder or hand to hip. Wherever that hand is landed, we inhale, lengthen. Exhale, arc over into a side stretch. Let this opposite side, hip and buttocks, they're anchoring down towards the earth. And maybe staying here, or maybe as you breathe out, let this top arm drop back and down. Inhale, hand is towards the hip, comes forward, up alongside the ear. Exhale, back down. Some big backwards arm circles here. One more. The next time the arm comes alongside the ear, we take the breath in to tug us up to neutral. Keep reaching through the fingers and exhale, sweep that arm out to the side and down, finding a chair on this side. You might notice a difference between the right and left side. Let's breathe in. We're sending the opposite arm up alongside the ear or fingertips to shoulder, hand to hip. Second side might feel different than the first side, so be mindful of that. Inhale, we create length in the spine. Exhale, we find a side stretch, letting this exposed side body, that side hip and buttocks anchor down. And maybe if you'd like to explore those arm circles, let your exhale drop your arm back and down. Inhale, hand floats forward up alongside the ear. Exhale, it's back down. One more. Next time the arm is alongside the ear, we pause. It's an inhale that tugs us up to neutral. Keep reaching through the fingers, and exhale that hand out to the side and down. Find a little shimmy, a little wiggle here. Let the hands get a little shake. Maybe the wrists move around in some loose circles here. We'll even spread the fingers wide, scrunch them up into fists. Spread wide and make fists. Spread wide and make fists. From here, let's breathe in, breathe out, sigh. One time, we're going to inhale the arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands come down the midline. As you breathe in, lean forward, reach forward, and then exhale, we're forward folding. Your forearms or your hands might land on your thighs, or maybe your hands drop a little closer towards the earth, making the choice that's best for your body. If you tend to get dizzy or lightheaded, it would be best to keep the hands or forearms on your thighs. And wherever those hands, those arms have landed, let your head hang heavy. Start to trust that your neck has a firm hold on your head. The attachment is strong. And so you can let the head dangle. Maybe you turn the head side to side a couple of times. No, no. Nod the head. Yes, yes. Take the jaw around in some circles here. Let the circle go the other way. We'll pause that motion, take a deep breath in, sigh it out. If the hands have been on the floor, you're bringing them back up to the thighs. Chin is at the chest. We're going to inhale ourselves up to a neutral spine. Shoulders come up to the ears. We exhale them back and down. And an inhale brings the chin up last. Let's take a deep breath in. Arms reach out to the side, up to the sky. Exhale, hands down to the heart center. Inhale, hands up the midline. Exhale, hands separate, move back and down. Inhale, hands move out to the side, up to the sky. Exhale, hands down the midline. And changing direction just one more time. Inhale, up the midline. Exhale, hands back and down. Let your hands land on your thighs, a little shake here. Deep breath in, shoulders squeeze up to the ears, tight, 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 tight. Let them drop with a ha. Two more. Hold the breath, squeeze tight, 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 tight. Let them drop. Hands can rest on the thighs. Hands can rest on the heart center. Maybe the eyes drift closed. Allow your forehead to soften, your jaw to soften, let your shoulders soften, your elbows, and even your fingers. And allow attention to move to that heart center space. With your attention here, bring to mind something you're grateful for. It might be something, someone, or somewhere. Just gently bringing them to mind. And from this place of gratitude, take a gentle breath in. Sigh the breath out. You might wish to open your eyes or stay here thinking about things you're grateful for. I hope this short practice has been of benefit for you. Feel free to take any one or the entire sequence of movements and incorporate them in your day. Sometimes it's just that one-off stretch that you do several times in a day that make the biggest difference. I hope you have a wonderful day and may you be filled with loving kindness. Bye now.